Bonjour, here we are on the E5 A13. It's Saturday the 21st of November 2020. We're heading north, we're heading for Rouen, and we've just filled up in Louviers with LPG for the cooking heating. That was successful, and but that garage was not big enough. We knew it wouldn't be really to be able to get LPG for the engine. So we are going to go into Rouen. We have two garages which we can go look at. Hopefully the first one we'll be able to get LPG for travelling, and then
sharp right curve ahead.
Then we'll be heading up to Montville, where we've been before, for tonight, our last night in France. So yeah, it's quite cold today. It's about 8 degrees at the moment. It's like 11:15 in the morning. I mean, our journey up to Montville is only supposed to be an hour, but it will be a bit longer than that. That shouldn't be too bad, hopefully. There's quite a lot of traffic actually in the town that we were in, Louviers, when we went to the garage. Quite busy. But Saturdays is their shopping day, really. It's quite a busy day for them. Filled in our returning home forms for the government, so that's that's 20 kilometres. Yeah, so that's all done. So we're hoping that we'll have a good day today. Do what we need to do before heading up to Dieppe tomorrow. Anyway, I think that's about it.
Coming off the motorway up here, isn't it?
Yeah. So I'll say cheerio now.
So here we are. We're back at Montville. This is the place where we started our journey into France, sort of. Yes, we came to back in August, and now we're back again. If you've been following us, you will remember Le Hexagon, because we bought ice cream here. The only ice cream we've actually bought since we've been in France. Yeah, and actually it wasn't that good, really, was it? Well, it was nice ice cream, but it had been allowed to melt and reconstitute because it was like August, and so I thought, oh, it's come to the end of the summer, and they've yeah, it was the sort of last of the ice cream, and there were loads and loads of wasps flying around as well. And we've got the pedal boats out. Pedalers, and there's a mini golf here, €4 a shot. Well, not a shot, but a round. It's all closed up, of course. There's a few people here, people jogging, walking, taking their daily exercise. It's a lot cooler than it was when we were here last as well.
Yeah.
So we had ice cream. So we're all wrapped up today. So there we are, we got here. Had a bit of an adventure in Rouen. trying to get to the fuel station. We didn't take a turn we should have taken, and that meant we had to go right into the middle of Rouen. There was just nowhere we could turn round. It was impossible. We kept coming across weight restrictions and everything else. So in the end, I saw a sign for Dieppe and simply followed it out of town, and we gave up on filling up with fuel. We'd filled up with GPL for our cooking and heating, and we're now down to half a tank on the fuel side of things. So yeah, it'll get us to Dieppe and hopefully along to Brighton, where we can fill up. Supposing we can actually find that station.
Yeah, we'll put it in for that time.
Yeah. Yeah, so lots of water flowing down here. Lots more water than the last time we were here.
Yeah.
Ducks are enjoying it. I don't think there was anywhere near that amount of water in there,
No,
was there?
no.
So that's today's little adventure. I'll try and put a map up of where we've been into Rouen and out of Rouen. Not exactly sure what roads we went on, so but you'll get an idea. We haven't actually come very far up the road from Houdeberville. About an hour, 30 odd miles, and we've got about an hour and 30 odd miles to go to get to Dieppe and the ferry. We don't have to leave here till after lunch tomorrow because the ferry's not till 6. We have to be there at least 90 minutes before, so we're going to aim to be there for about 3 o'clock. I think we'll leave here 1:30, 2, something like that. Give ourselves plenty of time, because there is on Google Maps showing some roadworks on the road up. So none of the roadworks in France have actually slowed us up, to be honest, up to now. But of course, when you're going to get the ferry and there's only one sailing on the day, that's the time it'll all foul up, isn't it? We just know these things. So we're not going to take any chances. We'll leave in good time. If Carol says 2:30, we'll leave at 2. If she says 2, we'll leave at 1:30. Because that's what I'm like. I'd rather be hours early than 2 minutes late.
There really till 4. Haven't got to be there till 4:30. But if we get there for 4, if we leave it at 2:30, we should be there for 3:30. Even with a diversion, it might be 4 o'clock. So
yeah, well, we'll see.
the roads will be quiet.
Yeah.
Being a Sunday.
Yeah. Bonjour. There we go. So that's it. The journey has come round to its final stage. It's not been a bad journey on the whole. It's had its ups and downs. Today was a bit stressful in Rouen. We were so annoyed at taking the wrong turn and not getting to the GPL station. But there we are. That's life on the road. GPL is nowhere near as easy to get in France as we've been led to understand, especially in a large vehicle. Slightly easier if you're in a smaller vehicle, but not as available, certainly for our size vehicle. But now we've done the journey 2 ways, we do have more of an idea of where we can and can't get it. So that's all been a learning experience this time. And hopefully when we come back next year, it'll be easier. We'll definitely, I think, use the route that we've used coming back to go down, because it was smoother, really, wasn't it,
Yeah.
than going down the other way.
Yeah. Apart from the Sat Nav taking us through Chartres,
Which we can avoid
we
doing,
can avoid doing. We should have just,
going down.
and Rouen.
We can avoid that. It'll be good. Yeah.
So those two things really, apart from any, the rest of it.
And I think we've probably spent, including today, we've probably spent about 50 euros on the tolls
Yeah.
altogether.
Yeah.
Which is not too bad, really, considering we're being counted as a HGV class 3 vehicle.
And we would have paid 30.
And we would have paid 30 to go across the bridge.
Yeah, for 15 minutes. Okay.
So actually, that's an extra sort of 20 odd euros.
Although when we go back next summer, we will use
A little bit more toll
Road.
road. Yeah. But yeah,
Look at these.
there we are. There's all the
Yeah.
ducks. They're big, aren't they?
Yeah.
Anybody got some orange sauce we could use? Duck à la orange. They're used to being fed, so they tend to follow people if they think they can get some food. They all seem to be feeding happily on the grass. There we go. Alright, so I think that's it for us for today. We're back to the Purple Coat Diaries, Carol says. Yes, we are. Plus the mask. Purple Coat Diaries, sans mask. No, sans is without, isn't it? Sur le mask. Yeah. There we go. See you all later.
Au revoir.